Chaplain Juliana, our wonderful chaplain, is going to share some words of support with you and remind you of what our community stands for, especially in light of the recent tragedy surrounding George Floyd and the protests in Seattle and across the nation this past weekend. So here's Juliana.
Hello, Bayview community, to all residents and staff. Most of you know me, but for those of you who don't, my name is Juliana Bateman, and I'm the Director of Spiritual Care here at Bayview. And I'm honored and feel the weight of wanting really to say what's on my heart. And because this topic is so important to me, and just such a sensitive topic, I have written some notes. So if you see me looking down, I'm just making sure that I'm staying on the message that I want to say. I come to you with a heavy heart in light of the most recent act of violence against a person of color by police. Our country has erupted with outrage, sorrow, righteous anger, desperation, confusion, rightly so. It's so important to remember that context is everything. The history of racist violence against people of color in our country is horrendous. We must not look away, justify, or defend. As one of my favorite authors, Maya Angelou, wrote, "History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again." George Floyd's murder is just the most recent in the long line of murders, and each of us needs to look within. We need to work towards justice in our own hearts, in our communities, in our country, and in the world. We stand with George Floyd's family and friends, and all those who are working for justice and working for systematic change. I invite all of us to continue to listen to others' experiences and views, especially those who are different from us. May we continue to learn about the injustice that is part of every part of our country and actively work to change it. May we do what we can. May we talk with our friends and family, engage our circle of influence in discussions about racism, sign petitions, vote, speak to your representatives, speak out. Here at Bayview, our residents and staff of color are an integral part of our community. Our diversity is part of what makes us strong. May we continue to honor and cherish our differences. This is such a hard time, and I'm feeling so many emotions, and I'm sure many of you are too. Please know that if you need a listening ear, someone to vent to, someone to help you listen for your own heart, to try to find your truth and the next step that you need to take, please know that you can reach out to me. I am a safe place for you to express your emotions and feelings and experiences. You can reach me by phone at extension 2119. You can stop by my office, which is at the end of the hall past the chapel. You can shoot me an email. Please know that my door is open and that I would love to support you. Thanks so much.
Hi everybody, it's Nancy Weinbeck, CEO at Bayview. Welcome to another weekly video going out to all our amazing and wonderful staff. This week we have a message from a new board member. Her name is Cathy Morris, Reverend Cathy Morris, and she would like to share a few words with you and her appreciation for all the hard work you're all doing. So here's Reverend Cathy.
Hello, my name is Reverend Cathy Morris. I'm new on the Board of Trustees, and I'm here to say thank you to all of you who are on the staff at Bayview. The work that you've been doing over the last couple of months is extraordinary. It's just amazing that this large building with so many people has remained COVID-free for all of this time. You've always had a great reputation here but I think it's just getting better. From everyone on the board to all of you who are on the staff, we say thank you. We know the hours are long, the sacrifices are great, but the work that you're doing is saving lives and is creating a healthy environment, both for staff and for residents. And so thank you, and blessings on you and your family. I hope that you can take good care of yourself as well, and of those you love. Peace to you.
Here's some brief updates on testing. As you know, we started testing in skilled nursing several weeks ago. We tested residents, and then we tested staff last week. And all of this was through the Department of Health, working in partnership with them. At the time we started going down this road, testing was voluntary for staff and residents. But on Thursday evening, Governor Inslee made an announcement that he is now requiring all skilled nursing facilities to be tested, residents and staff. And so we are working with the leadership team and trying to figure out what this means for our staff that chose not to be tested. So we don't know yet. But we may need to reapproach you if you chose not to be tested and say, well, now we need to be tested, just like we all need to get our TB tests every year, that's a requirement by DSHS. So we're trying to get more information on this, and as soon as we do, we'll let you know. We also learned that if you have an assisted living community, and this just came out as well, with a memory care component, and we do, then residents and staff in that assisted living unit are required to be tested. So we're going to go down that road as well. So if you work in assisted living as a regular assisted living staff person, or like with skilled nursing, if you have business that brings you into that unit on any kind of regular basis, then we will be testing you as well. And now we have a new feature. Jill Chang put together a fabulous video of behind the scenes in our dining services department. That's just to start. Jill is going to be capturing behind the scenes video from all our departments at Bayview, and they're so much fun. And so we'll be rolling these other films out over the next several weeks and months. So more to come, but anyway, we hope you enjoy this first attempt at behind the scenes of our food service program. Here you go. right, hope you enjoyed that food service video. Looking forward to more departmental videos to come. Wanted to give a quick shout out too to Ian in food service, who is working on TikTok videos with different departments. And we can't wait to see those and share them on these videos and on Facebook with you. So those are coming. And thank you to Ian and the staff that are participating in those as well. And now the fun part of this video. Let's head back to my office and see who our winners are for the two $25 giveaways for this week. Again, this is just for being a Bayview employee. We love you all. You're doing amazing work, and thank you so much for being a part of our Bayview family. Okay, here we go. Let's see who our first winner is from this week's $25 drawing. From our amazing staff, it's Paul Hippolito Blanco. Congratulations, Paul, in Dining Services. Okay, let's see our next $25 winner. Here we go. Pick a random name. Who's it gonna be? From our awesome staff, Balin. So congratulations to Hippolito and Balin, and we look forward to doing this again next week.